YouTube shave fans and cadre. Bill here for a shave on Saturday, the 9th of July. Today I'm going to be using, and I am still negligent. I think I haven't looked. Trying to work with my diabetes and resolve that issue, and the learning about it and the cooking and all that kind of stuff. It's taken a little bit more time than I would like away from my personal grooming. So, that's me at the Shaving Cadre. Okay, I think I haven't checked. I'm gonna have to look today. Maybe they changed my my custom title again. It was like Hobo something or other. It should be Class 1 Hobo Emeritus. Okay. Although one of the owners, he grew a scruff under his neck. I mean, he shaved it off because he had lost an acquaintance and thought it would be disrespectful to not cut that off before he attended to his final respects for that individual. Anyhow, besides, it's like he looked like he was wearing a scarf. So, okay. Today I'm going to be shaving with, I believe this is now Unobtainium. I'm a big Sterling fan. I use a lot of their stuff. Sterling Tuscany. Okay. I think it was a slow mover and they discontinued. It was around for a long, long time. I like the smell of it. It's a kind of a floral. I think there's like some violet and stuff in there. I don't know what the total scent profile is. But I think it was marketed as a unisex type thing. And that probably, or in the description it was listed at that. That may have scared off a few people. I don't know. I like the smell of it. Okay. So, I didn't go as long between shaves this time as I did the last time. But still, it's a lot longer. I gotta get into this. But on the health front, things continue to improve. My weight continues to drop. My blood pressure is looking. I don't want to discontinue another blood pressure med without the approval from my doctor. But I had a couple of days where I felt like my blood pressure was actually low at work. I didn't have my blood pressure machine with me to check it. But I'd seen, it was momentarily, where it seemed like I could have been almost a little, I don't know, lightheaded, almost a little faint. Now I'm sure some of the keto frenemies are going to say, well, that's because you're eating too much bacon and too much egg, and you're not eating whole grains, and you're not eating beans, and you're not eating a balanced diet. Anyhow, I went looking around for a straight razor today. I did do, my last shave was with a straight. It's a cousin to this one. That one is the Mon Frère d'Estier, or My Proud Steed. I think the interpretation of that is one of them. It was the original one I got. And I noticed, well, that needed a little bit of work, on the hones. And I went and got a Thiers Assard, and now I didn't like necessarily that. This, I know I only have one shave on it since I honed it. Okay. Another Razor Sabre France, Gustavo Lalune. Veni Vidi Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. I came, I saw, and I shaved. So that's what we're gonna do. This razor is a French blank, modern forging, I believe. I don't think there's any of the ancient forgings left. But it is in, the blank form is in one of those that was popular in TR's France with the thumb notch and with the slightly wider profile at the toe than at the heel. I don't think there's anybody. These are like old dies. I don't think there's any, but the closest one to this would be something from Tears of Sorrow. This may have been a die set that was at a forge that made that die set for them, and they, I guess Tears of Sorrow didn't use them anymore. I don't know how business works in. I was considering using one of my replaceable blade straights. I decided not to. I'm glad I didn't. That's just really a pleasant shaver. I did do the full Monty this morning. I did do the pre-shave with Proraso pre-shave cream, and I did do a short lather before while I was working on stropping the razor and that kind of stuff. And try to help prep the beard, the whiskers, yada, 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 all that stuff. So my doctor's appointment, it was scheduled for one day in August. Had to be moved off like 2 weeks. I guess my doctor's going on vacation. So my follow-up visit with my doctor, who I'm hoping that once he does the blood work, I'll get some very good news. I mean, my blood sugar is in high side of normal ranges. And I have not been at any point in where I'd measured in a high level of ketosis. Although weight is dropping, I'm eating food that satisfies me. I'm moving along. I'm pretty happy with how it's going, where I'm not in any kind of a starvation type situation. My concern is that I wanted to have a relatively sustainable food plan and diet. And when I say diet, I don't mean I'm in this to lose weight. I'm in this food plan to control my blood sugar, and looking for something that I could sustain. Okay, there are people who reverse type 2 diabetes with these 1,000-calorie starvation diets, and anytime you go on one of those things where you starve yourself and you drop all this weight, and then you get your A1Cs down, you get your blood sugar down, and then guess what happens to you once you go back to your normal eating habits? I wanted to find an eating pattern that I felt was sustainable for the long haul. It's like when I quit smoking, it's a life change. It was time. Does anybody out there shopping for one of these type razors? I think there's still, I think last time I looked at the Superior Shave, there's a couple of these still left, okay? Once that particular batch of these is gone, I don't know if he's been getting and grinding similar Ertansure. I think I pronunciated that right. Great, talented razor maker. He's back in Turkey now, which is his home country. He's making razors again. I think the last of what I'd seen was largely made from blanks that were forged in Germany. Okay, I don't know if he's still got razors that are coming from blanks that he's getting from France. Okay. I suppose it's possible that, because I'm not sure, I'm not 100% sure, he could have received some of his training and experience from actually working at Thiers Assard, and I'm pretty sure going out on your own burns a bridge or two. But they're great razors. I love them. I have 3 of those razors, 2 of the modern and 1 of the older forging. I do enjoy them. They are some of the best performing razors. I like them a little bit better. They're a little bit better, just a little bit better than the Thiers Assard. Okay, nothing wrong with Thiers Assard. I do love those too. So they popped in the Zoom call on me. I had to jump in the last minute last Sunday. I don't know if there's going to be another Zoom call this Sunday or not. I still haven't caught up with the stuff I need to on the Cadre, even though I did finally get my iPad, which will make it a little bit. I've been doing this stuff on my phone all these years, all the forum stuff, and which means when I type something, I'm like henpecking it. So I got a keyboard now. That'll speed things up just a little bit, help me maybe catch up. Felt pretty good, like I normally have. Been feeling much better since I've changed my eating. The wife and I went for a walk today. We took we have our dog, and the youngest daughter is away for a couple days. She left her dog here, so we took them both for a walk. Which is something that I'm all of a sudden now enjoying. The energy level that allows me to do that allows me to want to do that. And I know taking a walk or moderate exercise is good for you and all that kind of stuff. It just so happens that I feel good enough. It's like I want to do it. and it's exciting. It's very, very exciting to have a regained feeling of energy in your legs that you really thought was lost to age, and it was not. It was age too, but mostly it was a decades-long carbohydrate addiction. I think one of the things that detractors are going to be looking at with my blood work is, well, your cholesterol is going to go up. And, it's like when I first started taking cholesterol drugs 20 years ago or something like that, maybe more than 20 years ago, I recall the cardiologist I had at that point talking about saying, they talk about the good cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, the total cholesterol. And she had said something that I never really had heard anywhere else before about the particle size of the cholesterol, particularly as I'm finding in more modern times, particularly the LDL. Whereas this, some of the statins, they grab the fresher, puffier, less dense LDL particles and keep them out of your system, which lowers your lowers your LDL. But they leave these old dense stuff around, and supposedly those smaller particles are the ones that are more likely to create the plaque in your arteries, because they'll go right through the membrane on the surface of the artery and go through that into the back. I'm witch hazel with aloe from Sterling. Lemon chill has lemon chill. Yeah, it's a menthol. It's not glacial. I think he has one glacial witch hazel, which I got a sample of it. I won't buy it because it makes me smell like Bengay. It's glacial wintergreen, and I believe that stuff, when I put that on my face, and I was not quite the menthol head that I had become, but that was like the coldest stuff I'd ever put on my face. So to match with the Sterling Tuscany soap, I'm going to go with the Sterling Tuscany aftershave. I think I have an EDT of this out there. I'm just home. I got some more cooking to do. I'm probably not going to put the EDT on. This on top of the lemon chill doesn't interfere. The Sterling aftershaves all have, I believe they all have witch hazel in them, which is and aloe and glycerin, and I do like their aftershaves. Got a pretty broad choice of scents. Okay, and if there is going to be a Zoom call tomorrow, those of you on the cadre, I'll certainly see you there on that. Okay. I like this powder cannon. This is a little bit more in control. Not quite the big cannon. The other one where it would just powder bomb the living daylights out of you. So good shave, a good straight shave. If you're following on, if you catch me on YouTube, please do check out the Shaving Cadre at www.theshavingcadre.com. It is the greatest shaving forum on the face of the earth. You'll find me under that avatar. That's my screen name, not only here on for YouTube, but also at the Shaving Cadre. Great bunch of guys. They are, as far as I'm concerned, I'm pretty sure that they are the lead forum for hobbyist shavers who want to make their videos. They're just, I'm going to try and see if I can remember all the names. Barber Dave, Nurse Dave, Scuttle Soap, Lukey3262, Matt is his name. The Cutthroat Journey, Long Haul Tanker, just a whole bunch of really nice people that this is their hobby. They just love to get their stuff, and they love to use their stuff, and they love to show their stuff, and they love the experience and the feel that you get from delivering yourself a shave that you could never equal with modern cartridges. And they specialize in a lot of other stuff too, a lot of hobbyists, gentlemanly pursuits. One of those things that you will not find is the masters of the beatdown. Those people, you can get those over at the other forums wherever they are. Some of them are like on multiple ones, and when you don't do anything right, they'll give you the beatdown that you need and you deserve for not doing it their way. It's not the way the cadre is. We are the cadre. So come and join us. Good shave, the Sterling stuff, and once again the Gustavo Lalune, the Razor Sabre France razor. Delightful shave. I should shave more often than I do. So great seeing y'all. Y'all take care. This is Bill out.